Hello everyone, hello my beautiful people who already follow me and watching me. I'm very excited today. One of my friends again requested to make this video about the bronzer highlighting and contouring. Thank you very much, Julie, for this request. Doing this video for you and many people who probably start to using makeup or people who using makeup, and I'm going to talk about some other different things, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk about also that beauty is not also outside, it's also inside. So what supplements normally I drink, and some suggestion how you should use and what you should use when you have oily skin or dry skin, how to apply. So please watch the video, see what's useful for you. Maybe you find something which you didn't know, like me. And we're going to concentrate about contouring, bronzering today. And also I'm going to create this look today by using two beautiful palettes. One is from Witching Hour palette from Unearthly Cosmetic, and another palette which I haven't been using for a while and kind of forget about this palette, which I really love it. The combination of colors this palette has, it's very kind of, I think it's kind of unique. Oden's Eye Cosmetic, and the palette called the Cat Breath. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelika Kasparova, or you new in my channel, and I like everything what's related to makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. I also like everything what's related to skincare, beauty, and I have some videos already related about my absolutely favorite skin products. Also I love fashion, which I will also post some video which I demonstrate on myself, all outfits, new summer spring collection. And I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach, and today we're going to concentrate about talking about bronzer and how to apply bronzer, contouring and highlighting. And I'm going to do it from the scratch, how I apply a foundation, BB/CC cream, or how I prep my skin. So let's start it. Okay, let's start how I prep my face. So what I do first, I grab my absolutely favorite serum I use for this kind of preparation. Normally buy it in some stores, you can buy it in Iherb. Actually, it's better to buy from Iherb. It's called Acure. So as you see, it's two different layers. So basically it's hyaluronic and the oils, and it's very beautiful. So you shake it before. And I have nothing on my face. I have some breaks because, you know, I have my things right now. So my face is not in the best possible condition. At the beginning when I start my channel, I really was shy to show you bare face, I would say. But, you know, you need to really show everything, how you do it, how you prepare. So normally I will do that. Then I show you also before. I absolutely love it, how I bought it. I told you by accident, this Rosewater, which doesn't have anything bad for your face, no alcohol, vegan, cruelty-free, free of dyes. So everything is very natural. It's basically mist. And what I love to do, and this is one of the things I like to do, as I told you, if you use some kind of oils, it's so good to use something based of like liquid, like a water. Even you can use micellar water or this kind of mist as well. So right now I'm using all the time this rose water instead of the micellar water, to be honest, and I really love it. It's first, it's calm your face, it's help you with your redness. So basically I do this. So basically what I did so far, I put my serum and I put these things. But before, even in the morning when I woke up, I did my routine. I put my, you know, toners, I put my vitamin C, I put some oils I like, which is also based. I also give everything on my video with my favorite skin product. So I did this. Right now I'm trying new products from Iherb, which I really absolutely love. It is going to be another video very soon. Something which I discovered and I tried and I really love it. I also will tell you more about what kind of ingredients it has, why I really love it. So now I'm going to put SPF. normally a lot of times I will forget, to be honest, to put SPF. That's why I told you I have CC BB cream, which with SPF. So if I forgot to do this, I am not so bad because I have already SPF. And you know, now season is, you know, spring, summer, and really sun become very strong. So please, please, please put SPF or buy something with SPF inside if you really forget to do so, like me. Like a foundation with SPF nowadays you can find. And let me tell you a little bit what I think. So three things what I think about how to prep your face and everything else. Before even we go to that part, you know that is beauty not only outside, is also inside. And for this reason I suggest you to do three things for you. First things, it's drink water, which I don't do. And why I don't, I think it's because of my kind of, from what I have, like from my background, I would say. I don't know how to say in English correctly, but as you know, I'm a dance instructor, and I used to dance all my life back in my country. And when we was practicing a lot, the teacher will not allow us to drink between the breaks, because we have to come back and do our, you know, pirouettes and jumping and, you know, turning. So they will not allow to drink water. So what we can do, we can really rinse our mouths or drink a really, really little bit, because when you start jumping and you have a lot of water, what it will happen, you can throw up basically. So in this case, I really start, in my whole life, I really don't drink so much water because I train myself not to do so, even when I'm really thirsty basically. So I start to get used to it. So that's what kind of, I'm just looking at my earrings, and because I didn't wear them for a while, they kind of not in a great shape. So anyway, so in this case, I start to, I'm forcing now to drink water, and most of the time I don't, and this is very bad. I know even my grandmother, she lived till 91 and she barely drink water, but she will drink a lot of tea. And I love tea as well, but I love coffee. And if you know, when you drink coffee, you actually dehydrate yourself. So it's like you, there's good stuff in a real coffee, but also you dehydrate yourself. So I didn't know about that. So if I drink coffee, I really take water away from me. I need to add 1 cup even, and I absolutely love coffee. I love cappuccino. So that's a little bit sad part. So please drink water. Also, the only one reason I would say be careful with the water, if you have some condition, like you can't drink a lot of water. So that's the only way. You also have to think that sometimes people can drink a lot of water in some conditions maybe they have. So this is the first things I would recommend. The second thing is your supplements. I'm drinking my supplements right now, especially when I was, it was a while, I would say I was sick with corona, and after that I really need to boost myself. So I don't really love pills too much. Like, I hate pills. I don't think they're really useful. But some supplements, the one I drink, I think it's good. Like right now I'm drinking a lot of supplements. What I drink, they're liquidish and they're yummy, and after you open, you have to put in the fridge. But everything is in the, you know, descriptions right there, you can find. But that's what I do. I drink vitamin C, which is liquid. I drink some other vitamin D and another minerals inside, which also turmeric, something like that, because it's really hard to eat it, the, you know, the real powder. So that's, and also you can color your teeth very easily. And that's it so far what I do. But I think you really need it to boost. And collagen, I've been drinking, I would say 3 months, and I'm thinking to do a break, but this time I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to continue maybe 1 month, and then I will make a break, and I will show you. And you can check my video as I mentioned before. And look, this is my real nails. regular nail polish, and they grow. So I think what I do, it's helping. You know, this is one of the evidence, and I want to continue, especially to just boost my system. Okay, so I did that with my skin, and I have this from NYX First Base. It's kind of like a primer. I will show you a different way you can do. You can just use one thing, like you can spray this, for example, and then you can ready to go to put your foundation or BBCC. I'm going to do extra today to just show you different way. And this is one, my absolutely favorite, the glow one, which is moisturize your skin. Maybe it's not for oily people, like with a oily skin, but for me, because I have a dry combination skin, I would say I love to do so. But even if you have an oily skin, it doesn't will break you down. It doesn't have any bad stuff. It's only have a great ingredients over here, and it's Korean. I also talked about that before. So what I love to do, I just spread this all, and it's work like a primer as well, so your skin become very smooth. It doesn't really, it's like has this very light smell, I would say, like a flowery smell a little bit, but nothing crazy. I barely really smell it. So another things what I want to talk about while I'm doing my makeup, it's how to do makeup and what you see and a lot of YouTubers. And when you have like your age is 30 and over and more, you can't do like what a 20 years old person does. Put a lot of makeup, put a lot of gray, like cover and layers. It will look hilarious in your skin because your skin is more mature, it has more wrinkles, and you really can't do it. And maybe at the YouTube or at the video it will look great, but in the real life it doesn't look that great. So what I suggest you to do is start with a lighter coverage. And what I love to do, so let's say my CCBB. Sometimes I really do it like this. So if you straight away go with a sponge will eat your product, right? So what sometimes I love to do, and I used to do, I will just spread it with my finger a little bit like that. And then after I will go with a sponge to just spread it nicely and flawlessly to my skin. Another things, when you have imperfection, and if you have a rosacea and under circles, black circles under your eyes, I will suggest you to get a corrector. And corrector, I don't have corrector with me, but I will put it right here. I know the one corrector is very good corrector from NYX. So basically it has different colors, as you see. It has like a orange, green, and each color is for different things. You can read more on internet, but I know the more orange color is for black, covering black. And if you have a rosacea or something, you can also use green. So it's really improve your tone, like make it more equal. And this corrector will help you a lot. So because you don't want to put a lot of layers on you, so you want to cover that part, so you put the correctors there. For example, today, right, I have here some breakdowns, as I told you, because I'm on my woman's things, the periods, and I normally don't like to cover, and especially when you have a wrinkles, you don't want to emphasize your wrinkles, right? So look what I do. I did this and I feel like it's a little bit dry. So what I do, I go with my mist. And this is, I'm telling you, is so amazing. And I can continue to do my foundation or CCBB, whatever it is. So I will advise you to do coverage, kind of maybe medium coverage or less coverage, so you can look more natural. And after that, what I do, for example, you can go with, I didn't bring it. For example, I put CC. It doesn't cover that much, and I see there's a problem. So what I do, I will take my concealer or your foundation, and you will go just with the spots where you want to camouflage your, problem things. Like I have here, I camouflage this. I have some dots here. Let me just look at the mirror where I have. For example, I don't like these parts. Okay? So, and you have to leave. Don't straight away go and blend it. No, your skin has to eat the product. The more it stays, the more it's eat, the more it will cover it. So, and you don't want to have a mask in your face, especially when you're older, and emphasize your wrinkles. You don't want to do that. That's why go with the less coverage and cover just the part you have a problem. Some people have, I have everywhere problem. You know, yes, sometimes it's happen, or you have rosacea a lot. Put corrector first and then put your foundation or whatever, and it's, you need to do a less than that when you have a corrector. As I'm telling you, the more you put, the more hilarious you will look. So try to put a less, but at the same time, you have to make your skin look better. So you can't just not put anything. It will don't look good, but you need to put smart way, right? So now I'm going to, I hate my under eyes. So, and I am, this is how I am. I really have like a, what it's called, I don't know what it's called, like a, you can see a small cut like this, but this is how I am born. I can't change this, and I absolutely hate it. I'm sure some people have maybe bags, you know, and bags is a very difficult to hide, to be honest. It's really impossible, to be honest, to hide bags. The only things I can suggest you, if you have bags, you have to put the products where the line is, like when you see that's the deepest part, like here I have, you see? So you put right here your corrector, like a small layers, I would say, a little bit, not too much, but you can layer it down. And after you can spread that color. So you basically want to put layer between this, you know, jump, I would say, like, you know, when you have a, oh my goodness, I can't speak English anymore. When you have this bag, so between that, you want to camouflage that part to make it a little bit flatter, I would say. Okay, continue with my makeup. So again, we don't want to have a mask, especially when you're after 30, I would say. It's not already appropriate to put a lot of coverage. You want to make your skin as natural as possible. And I think the crucial thing is contouring, bronzer, and the crucial thing is a blush. Blush will make your whole face and whole appearance will look fresher and nicer. So always use blush. That's my suggestion. Concentrate on that place. Like, I try to put that product inside where I have a problem. So I just buff it right like this, and you see, you can see nothing now. So you remember I have a big spot here. So I just buff it right here like that, just to make the product stay there. But at the same time, I need to, you know, brush it away and make it as one. And this, you can do it, you know, slowly, but make sure you buff it at that place. So you see, it's a little bit better. It's not camouflage completely, but I would say it's camouflage 70%. No, I would say more than 70%. What I'm talking about. I think it's camouflage 89%, which is good, right? So now we have my favorite part is my under my eyes, which I absolutely hated. But what are you gonna do? You know, you getting older, you try to do as best as you can, but we have a different genetic, we have different skin. And I have a dry skin, I would say, and combination. And when you have a dry skin, it's really appears a lot of wrinkles, and you want to use everything what it has more hydration products, so it will not wrinkle at the end of your days. If you have oily skin but you still have wrinkles, that's the other story. What I will suggest to get for yourself, it's a primer from Tatcha, which I want to buy it, but when I found out it's for oily skin, I really, of course, I didn't purchase that. It's a great primer, and you can only improve your skin to put that product, not you know, clog your pores or something. This is a myth. Nowadays, technology, the way they do primer is actually treat your skin. Even my foundation is treat my skin. Look, this is CC cream with SPF, with some minerals inside, with some hyaluronic acid. How I can, you know, destroy my skin by using this product? Okay, you think it's a clog my pores. If I go with a bare skin, without SPF, without any protection, I will destroy my skin quicker than with SPF. So don't believe that, oh, you know, if you put your makeup, you know, you plug your skin, you're destroyed your skin become worse. Maybe before, not anymore. If you know what you put in your skin and you read your ingredients and you know there is no paraben and there is no silicones, you don't harm yourself. You actually protect your skin. As I mentioned before, sun damage is the worst things for your skin, and it's very hard to get rid of it. Very hard. So it takes so much effort to get rid of small black spots in your skin, but to get the spots is very, very easy. So please use SPF. I should tell myself because I just used the thanks God my CC cream, which has a 50 plus SPF. I purposely purchased that much SPF because I know how bad I am. So I didn't to put makeup till I was, I would say, 18 years old. My dad was pretty strict with me about makeup. So I want to show you something. I want to show two different kind of bronzer, which you have it right now in market. There's so many. And basically you have two kind, powder and you have a creamy one. So I have both of them. And this is my older NYX. I heard there's a new one came out, and I don't know is it good or not, but this one, old one, I absolutely love it. So if you use something like this, I prefer like a stick. There's a lot of now they have like in a jar and you have to put it and then you spread it with your sponge or with your brush. So this one is, I think, easy to use because you can really draw on your face. I'm going to show you a little bit both way, in the stick and in the blush. If I use a stick, so what do you want to do? You want to go close to your hairline, and you want to keep this line this thick to do your blush. And for example, some people like me, I don't have much hair here, so I want to also cover that part, make it a little bit flawless there. And here we're going to just draw number 3. So in this way, number 3, and in this way, number 3. So I'm going to just go with number 3. 1 and 2. And again, number 3. 1 and 2. So what I'm trying to go here, I'm trying to hit my bone over here, and I try to hit the contour over here. That's what I'm trying to do. Also, you can work with your nose, which I'm not that great. It depends. Okay, if you have a wide nose, you want to make it thinner. I don't have that wide nose, but still I want to make it a little bit perfection. So I just go on the lines, straight lines. In my case, my nose is so long, so I don't want to have that long. So I want to cover. If you have a big nostrils, you also want to cover that part. So basically that's it. I have another part which is bright, so light one. So I will do here, I will do here like a 3 or 4 like this, and maybe over here a little bit like that. So I'm ready to spread my my bronzer. So I will use a brush. You can use also a sponge, but I get used to with brush, and I'm just going to work with that and spread and try to put, like, if you want to make these cheeks like this, so you like a artist basically with your face. You want to emphasize this part, so emphasize this part. You know better than anybody else your face. Eventually, if you don't know, you will know, because if you put your makeup, you will really start to know your face better. That's another actually thing. And again, you see how I do? I want to emphasize this part, so I really emphasize that part. And I go over here where I put my bronzer. So this, what it does is just emphasize, sharpener your contour. And in my case, I don't have problem there. Some people want to kind of make it smaller, like if they have a double chin, so you just put a little bit darker shades over there. Don't forget your neck as well. I don't normally do my neck. I don't like it because then I get everything dirty. Okay, now blush. Let's talk about, I'm going to do double, so I'm not going to put more, so I'm going to use this one. So if you have this kind of bronzer and you want to work with this kind of bronzer, so first of all, you need to find out what is a bronzer, what is a contouring. Contouring, it's always more gray color. So if you have hundreds of different, sometimes, I don't have today, I bought a palette with a lot of bronzer inside, and unfortunately I don't have it today. So whatever you see, and you see the more dirty kind of a shade, this is a contouring. Contouring is always dirtier, grayish than the bronzer. So this is obviously a bronzer, and this is a contouring. This is, in the camera they look like a yellowish, I would say, like a more dirty color. So I'm going to grab the contouring, and I'm going to use just the contouring right now. So I go contour my thing, what I want to contour. I want to contour my cheeks, so I just contouring and I have, you see what kind of brush I have, so it's easy for me to work because I don't want to spread it everywhere. I just want to do the angle, and I'm going to go gently with my forehead. Make sure you really work with that, because if you don't spread it well, you will look very funny, to be honest. So make sure you take time. Okay, so now I'm going to go with the bronzer, and I'm going to start right here, over here, if you see. So okay, this is my eye, okay, and this is my bone. So you always can grab it with your finger, and you can find the highest point is right here, I would say, here. So I'm going to place it right here and just drag that part towards my my hair, okay, where's the hair start growing, and here we go, a lot of hair comes out. So again, we grab it and we just gently drag it over here. So you always start from here, kind of things, so it's easy to find where's your highest point. So it's from the eye, this, I would say 2 centimeters lower. You know what I saw in Instagram? It's a so cool things. It's actually, I think it's a what it's called, like a application. You put your face and they will show you where you have to put what. So cool, especially for people who start. So again, my highest point, and I go towards my hair. I want to emphasize right there with my bronzer. So you see now it's more kind of, I emphasize exactly what I want. So if you have a big lines over here, avoid to go lower, because the lower you will go, the more you emphasize your lines, your lines over here. I don't know what in English it's called, but try to stay higher, don't go lower, okay? I don't have that bad, so I can go lower a little bit, but not maybe too much lower, because I don't want to emphasize this part. So be aware about that as well. So you don't want to go lower, just go till here, I would say, in your case. So I did it. I go with my nose again, just the lines. With your nose, you can actually work with the thinner brush, I would say. It's better, it's easier. So you can just spread it like that. And here, another suggestion, when you do your makeup or your bronzer or whatever, always have a clean brush, because if you screwed up or you do something like a lot, you always can grab a clean brush and you spread the color. So be aware about that. So you see, whatever I don't like, I will go more specifically. You know what's make a big difference? Let me tell you what's make big difference. What's make? When you do here a little bit, here a little bit, here a little bit, here a little bit, and then the whole picture, it's a make big thing. Did bronzer, right? So I'm telling you, small things make a big different thing. So you have to look as a big picture, not just cover one spot and that's it. This is the same when you go to cosmetologist. They look on your proportion. If it's a smart cosmetologist, they don't look in your particular problem. Like you, sometimes I see, oh, I don't like my under eyes. It's crazy, but the cosmetologist will think, oh my goodness, she has this wrinkles there. This is what it's make the whole face so bad. And you will think it's your eyes, and you will think this is what is make you look bad, but it's not. You see? I think we're done. So I think I help you a little bit how to do it. Now, powder, setting powder. I used to not use setting powder at all because it will create, emphasize my wrinkles even worse. So I am telling you guys, it's up to you. Try, see how you like it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes so try to avoid the places where you have a lot of wrinkles. Like if you have wrinkles over here, let's say, don't put the setting powder there. If you want to just settle your oil, just put it somewhere where you don't have much wrinkles, or put it somewhere where you think it will look okay. Experiment with yourself, with your face. And if you have an oily skin, again, you need to use a setting powder for sure. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but it's very good to set your foundation and everything. So I try to use, I absolutely love the setting powder from Fenty Beauty. I recommend it. Very nice, very light. And also I like the one from Pat McGrath, the small one under eyes. I love it too. It's very silky. It doesn't emphasize your eyes that badly, but I'm just telling you, if you have a lot of wrinkles, try to do it a little bit and avoid the places where you have a lot of wrinkles. Okay, the things I didn't do, I forgot, is my primer. If you decided to do a lot of shades, you want to use your palettes, I advise you to do a primer. Primer, it's something different from concealer and from foundation. It's have a grip. Basically, it will have a better grip for your shades. It will stay longer, it will fade less. I would give 2-3 hours. It will stay better with a primer. If you have a very oily lid, you really need to do primer because your shades will not stay at all. And in the middle of the day, or maybe in 2 hours, your shades will disappear. That's the other things you should know about the primer for the eyes. And it's important, especially if you have oily one. So, am I clear why you need a primer? I used to not use anything like that. So I was the same as most of you. Didn't know anything. Didn't think about even what is different. I can put concealer and that's it. But you can, definitely you can, but it's not going to be work as good as a primer because it has a grip. So today, as you see, I'm wearing like an orange with a green, with even a pink, and I put this earring. So I am going to use this so annoying chair, is making so much noise. I'm going to use this beautiful two palettes. We have these beautiful colors, which actually match me. It has green, it has orange. They have like a duochromes. I'm sure you saw it was an older video I did. And this is more newer collection from Unearthly Cosmetics. Is a younger, you can say younger palette. Newer palette than compared to the Cat Breath. So I'm going to use some colors from here, some colors from there. Let's see what I'm going to create. I have no idea. I just love colors. So I think I will go. So I think I'm clear with the thing. So work in your inside as well. So get some supplements, especially if you're older lady, you need some supplements to boost your system. I will suggest you to definitely get a collagen. If you don't want the collagen like I have, ask in your health store collagen, but try to drink something which is collagen already liquid. I think it's just absorbed better. That's really my opinion, but It's up to you, but I suggest try to drink it. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, let's go with this orange color, which is very vibrant color. And I think I'm just going to start like that. We have another vibrant orange color from the Witch palette, which I also like, but I can't put everything, but maybe I will blend it up, this color, a little bit. And yes, I think that is good. So what else I want to say? Did I not forget? I want to say a lot of things. Yesterday I was thinking what I want to say about how to take care. And of course, make sure that you know, buy creams and serums, and try to buy something which is have less chemicals. You know, I know sometimes very natural stuff doesn't work as good as some with you know, some, but there's a lot of new technology right now. So I'm not against like more brands like have more stuff which is not so natural, but you have to be careful with that and don't harm yourself. But you definitely need to have a routine for evening and morning to take care of yourself. Depends what problem you have. If you have a blemishing, if you have rosacea, you have to buy products according to that problem and try to do so. And you will see in the long run, it will help you. We aging every day, don't forget that. So the time is not stopped. So that's why sometimes you don't see a big difference. But if you don't do anything, like I told my mom, if you don't do anything, it will look worse. I'm thinking what I should do. I want to try to see how different is this one from this. And I think it's a little bit brighter. So I just want to go like that on my edge over here and just put that color over here like that. Do you see any difference? It's look like I think it's more vibrant, to be honest. So I want to bring this vibrant color a little bit, like similar to my top, I would say. And I think I did it. Did I? Look. Okay, I like it. So far, so good. Now we can bring this brown one, which will go very well, or we can bring completely different green, which this one will look good. And this, we have two greens over here. Look, this green and this green. This is more vibrant green. This is more darker greenish one. And I think I want to go with the greenish one because I have a darker green over here. Even this green will look good. I'm so bad. I want everything. I want to use everything. Okay, so let's go with this green. And wow, this looks very good, I think. And very easy to blend too. And what I want to say, what I was talking, I forgot. Yes, take care of yourself. Have a routine. Check my skincare if you really don't know what to buy. They are very affordable, what I'm talking about, and very good quality. Honestly, I wouldn't repurchase if I really don't like it. Why I would do so? Try it. Just try it. See how you like it. And I am discovering some new products for myself, and I really, really love it. So I'm so happy to share with you, and I will do that very soon, hopefully. I'm still in the process of trying, so I don't want to give you a wrong opinion. I want to make sure that it's really my favorite one so far right now. And yes, there is so many brands affordable, and it's very good quality, to be honest. Not everything what is expensive is the best. Don't fool yourself. Okay, I'm thinking to use this color. I'm really love this color. And I want to just place it next to the green. Look how beautiful is that. Look. It's such a great color. It brings this softness, and I love it. I love combination orange and this color. I think is so good. Honestly. Amazing. Okay, I think it's very, very good. I want to bring another color, which is green from the Witch palette. And I think, do you have anything like that? Okay, what is this? I forgot how this palette looked, to be honest. I haven't, this is nice shimmer as well, look, but it's, I think, a little bit more darker, and I really want to bring something very bright, and I was thinking about this color. I think I will spray it and put it a little bit on this one, or I can just leave it. I just love this matte itself. Oh my God, it's so good. I just want to pack it more to emphasize this color, and I think I need to bring orange, and I think I'm going to use that orange from that palette. Thank you, Cat Breath. And oh, by the way, which color I used? This was absolutely my favorite color. It's called Catnip. Oh my goodness, Catnip. I mean, even the cat breath sounds amazing, right? But I love this palette, honestly. It's funny for me. I don't know, is it me or it's funny? Just tell me. Catnip or cat breath. I'm just going with I think it's good. Now I'm going to go with this color from the Witching Hour. And I'm going to go with this orange again. And I just want to emphasize over here a little bit. Like, you see where I'm going? I'm doing over here. I want really this this color to go stands next to the orange. And now the fun part, I want to use this green color. This one's so yummy too. I don't have anything. Actually, I have it. Look, I can use that one too. Maybe using my low lash. Okay, I grabbed that green one, which is called Curse. And I'm going to put it at the beginning of my eye like that. I always love this palette, to be honest. This combination of these colors. I know there's not much like different colors like this. For example, Witching Hour, which I absolutely love it too. There's like a lot of option, different colors, you know. Or you go like this, even this way using. But about something about this cat breath, about this matte, I really love it. I don't have anything like this in any palettes. So, and I was thinking the other day, I forgot about this palette. I haven't used it for ages, and I love this palette. Bring it today back. I really want to emphasize the corners. So I'm mixing this and this color together. So I'm grabbing like this. Look at this color. See, it's more to that tone. That's why I want to keep it that way. But it doesn't appear that much as this one. So, but again, I don't want to cover that beautiful matte color either. So, but when I put that, it really looks so nice. Okay, I think I decided. I will go with a brown and mix it with orange, and then at the end I want to do purple, but I think it's going to be too many colors, you know. I want to keep it more orangey one. So I'm going to go like that. I hope I make a good decision. I hope so. Let's see. And then I'm going to bring this orange right here. Like, continue with orange more. I hope I didn't screw up this look. Like that. And then I want to really grab the clean brush. Okay, and I want to go with this one. Bring a little bit of that kind of look, which I didn't use the purple, remember? I should have, maybe. Oh, that's nice. Actually, I like it. It's different. And this is what I like when it's different. Wow. I think it's not bad. What do you think? Tell me, comment me below. What do you think about this look I create today? I think it's different from what I used to do. And that's what I like. I like to do something really different. So I'm just mixing up this brown with orange, to be honest. And I need to work with my edges, definitely, like it's a mess. I need to bring the green one as well. Did I use this green? No, I used the other green. Let me just grab the green I used. Like the other video, I screwed up and I used different color on top of different color. But it's turning up okay. And I was keep saying, did I use this color? Did I use this color? No, you didn't. My goodness, how I can forget in a 3 seconds what color I use. I mean, it's a huge palette, but still. When I was watching my video, I was laughing. I really drag the color like that. So I think I need to bring something on top of my eye a little bit to mix it up. And I'm thinking to go with this and this color together. That's too much color I grabbed. I know. Okay. Whoa. That's intense. I thought it's not going to be that intense. But I want to bring that orange. So what's the point, right? I just want to spread right now. Very well. My edges. My everything. I think it's done. I need to just clean it up. I'll show you how I clean it up my edges. So basically I grab my whatever, concealer, primer, whatever you want on my brush, and I will go like that, very like creating a line the way I want to do. And I will do in another one, just create a line. You can tap it even if you don't want to drag the line, like that. And after, I will grab my sponge and I just gently, don't go over that line. That's the whole point why you did it, okay? And just blend it up. Just with your corner, that sharper one. Remember, you're an artist, in this case, to be honest. And do like that. And if you feel like it's too much, you can see it. If you feel like you didn't blend it, come back to your brush. Clean it up a little bit, your brush. What I do, I just clean it up like this. And again, I go over that part and try to tap it. And then again, I grab. I feel like this one is pretty good. And this one is really visible. But you want to have a little bit visible. You want to have a clean line. So when I will do my blush, this will not be that dramatic. Okay, I bring the blush. The one is Melt Cosmetic. And I know which one I'm going to use. I'm going to use some of this darker, not darker, but, you know, orangey color. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to go maybe like that. And again, the blush. Okay, start from here. Where's your bone? Again. And go gently. Always try to grab less, because you can always grab more. And this one I know is very pigmented. Look how pigmented is that. And in the camera it doesn't show as much as in your cheek. And I go again very gently. You can always work, if you put a lot, you always can spread it after, but it's more difficult. I know this one is very pigmented, so you really need to touch a little bit. I love pigmented blushes. I think it's easy to work with. And again, I want to bring it everything up because I want to kind of do a lift for my face, right? So you don't want everything down, you want everything up. So try to put as higher as you can. So then you have a vision like you have everything up, everything is on the place, and it looks much better, especially if you have already, you know, your skin kind of sagging because of the age. You never want to put a lower. You always want to put as high as possible. I think that's enough for my blush. Now we're going to go with the, I have to come back with the highlight. So have in mind that at the video, everything what you see, it's a look much less. So sometimes I put more than I'm supposed to put, because otherwise you will not see anything. So that's another thing. So be careful. What should I mix with? Boom, 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 boom. Let's do like that. I want some color. I even want this. Why not? I love it. Doesn't have to match, matchy, matchy. That's your cheeks. You already did the, you know, the blush matching. And I want to match it with the one I bring there, this color, the purple. So I really want to kind of bring this, you see? So I can have a reflection. Okay. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put mascara, so let me come back with mascara. Okay, so I just put the waterline and mascara, and what did I do? Did I do anything else? No, that's it. So I put this from my six. Actually, this is a nice color. I never thought this color as waterline will look. That's great. This is the Morphe from Sixpence I have. And now I'm thinking to do my lips. Let's do it together. I have so many colors. I think I'm going to use, look how many pencils I prepared. I think this will look good. Is it? This will look good too. You know, I try to like the nude colors as much as I can, but it's not me. I always like to do, if it's a nude, it has to be a bright nude, or I don't like it. That's me. A lot of people prefer nude, but I prefer something lighter, brighter. I don't know. It's just I think it's better for my complexion, for my face, but maybe it's just me, and you will not agree with me. But I'm going to use another liner because this is too light, just on top of that, and I always think I look so pale. What else I want to say about your routine, your skin routine? You have to use some peeling stuff, like I show you in my favorite skin products. I talk funny. That there is a professional one, and you can use just a retinol, regular one. But one I used was very, very strong. So be careful when the spring, summer, when the sun starts to be very strong, to use a retinol. You use it normally at the night, so it's fine. But SPF is need to be put it as an extra, you know. And also you absolutely need vitamin C for your routine. And I think you need to also have some peptides, and also have some routine, which I have. The one is a dry one. It's like a peel off, so you can time to time remove the dead skin from your face, so it will better absorb your creams and other routine you do. So that's actually also important. So I'm going to use from Morphe this orange color, and I think it looks great when I mix these two liners. I didn't tell you what liners I use. Of course, I use Nyx Liner, which is, what color is it? I have no idea. It's called PKN30V. Have no idea. It's Suit one, matte lip liner. And I use from, and I use from Morphe that brown one, which is more like a, I would say, a light, very light brown. And I'm using one of the trio. This called is Tau orange lipstick, and it's matte. I think it's nice. What I was thinking to put is, the Huda Beauty one, but maybe I'll pass. I'll just keep it simple like this, or not. This is a bungee one. It's also have this orange tone. I think I want to use it. You know, yeah. I always said I'm not going to use it. Yeah, and then I use it. I'm just going to put it in the middle, like that. I love this gloss. I think they're so flattering. Definitely. I love it. Okay, that's it. That's my complete look. That's what we create today. What you will call this look? I don't know. Orange with turquoise. What you will call? Something like this. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for spending your time with me, and I hope I a little bit make you clear for people who didn't know what bronzer means, what contour means, how to apply, what to do, and create this look today. And also I talk about that beauty is not outside, it's also inside, that you need to drink some supplements. And I'm hoping that I'm going to go to Ambrosia today, and I'm going to do a video what I normally buy there, and it will be included this what supplements I will buy from Ambrosia and some other stuff. So stay tuned. I will post it very soon, hopefully. I hope I'm not just saying and I'm not going to do it. So hopefully, so if I posted, that means I did it. If I don't, sorry about that, but this is my plan, this is my idea. Hopefully it's not that busy. And I hope you find something new for yourself, or you find something useful for yourself, spending this time, your precious time with me. And stay tuned. There's more videos coming, more looks coming for sure. Have a wonderful and beautiful day, depends where you are. Пока-пока, bye-bye.